G'day collaborators and welcome to Ghost of Tomorrow. So this is a game that was created by Ed Lioni. Yes. Um, so after 2 days of passively thinking about it, I realized that it's actually pronounced Leone, not Lioni. Apologies. My brain read lion first and then added an I at the end, and that was my fault. So the rest of the video, it's going to be Lioni, unfortunately, but I have to recognize right now it's actually Leone, Ed Leone. I apologize. Alrighty, back to the video. So the game's currently in the alpha state, and I don't want to read any more of the story because I'd literally like going into things blind, although I think I should read the synopsis at least. It is the day of August 23rd, 2019, and you wake up in your apartment alone. Suddenly, strange events that possess a paranormal nature begin to occur. These paranormal events seem to transcend the boundaries of both space and time, as these events may give you a glimpse of what is yet to happen in the future. Experience these paranormal events and see what tomorrow holds. Anyway, it seems like it has the basic commands where it's just WASD, left click, and using your flashlight. And based off of these screenshots, it looks like it's a pretty good looking game. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens when I play it. Let's go ahead and open it up and play. Just have a look at this text. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and run the game. It seems like it has its own engine, maybe. Or is this just a UE4 game? Maybe. Ooh. Loving it so far. It's got a continue button, so this might take us a while. So let's see what happens. Start a new game. Woke up after a few minutes of sleep. I wonder, what time is it? Ooh. Ooh. This is definitely UE4, maybe. Why did I wake up on this side of the bed? Alright, no worries. Let's go ahead and have a look at the time. It's 9:30 p.m. It's not 9:30 p.m. in real life. Swipe screen to unlock. That's a shame. That is just a normal texture, unfortunately, so there you go. No other point of reaction. Hello. Oh. It's now 11:30. I stared at a broken screen for 2 hours. I need coffee. Oh, okay. Alright, love you, Mom. Oh, I'm Amanda. Okay. Oh, interesting. Coming home next weekend? Are you coming home next weekend? I've been calling and texting you for 2 days and you haven't answered. I haven't heard anything from you. Ooh. Interesting. I've been locked in a trance for 2 days. Oh, I just phased through the... Oh, okay. The door despawns when you don't look at it. Nice. So I look again. Same thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a playtesting sort of mood, so I do try and break the game. Oh, so... Oh, no, okay. Alrighty, no worries. What's in here? Ooh. I've got a really... Nice. I should brush my teeth, since I have been standing there for 2 days. Twink. Nice. Stop. That's enough out of you, son. Creepy horror. Okay. Kitchen. Creepy hallway. Kitchen. Creepy hallway. I'm going kitchen. There's a vase here. Vase face. I need to arm myself. Give me that kettle. Give me that breadboard. There's a random light out in the distance there. What could that mean? I suppose it could mean something important. It's a bloody gorgeous looking game. I think this is just because of UE4, or I don't know. Alright, time to go down the creepy hallway. Oh, nice. Nice. This is looking up and up, ladies and gentlemen. Something creepy gonna happen in the window? Nope. Door's locked. If I keep clicking it, maybe something will happen. No? Okay. Alrighty. Now that I've gone down the creepy hallway, what's going to change in the rest of the house? I got a nice chill down my spine from that one. What just happened? Did a door open somewhere? Oh. Oh, that's me. I'm very poorly rendered. Nah, it's a decent render. Wearing a white tank top. Okay. Alrighty. Ah, that was the sound of it. Let's go this way. I like the bathroom better. I don't like the bathroom better. Let's go. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Sleeping time. Okay, fine. Let's go towards the crying sounds. Oh, jeez. I've already been down the creepy corridor, which means it's gonna be different the next time I'm going down it. No, thank you. Yep, that is knocking on this door. You cannot come in. I do not allow you to come in. Stop it. I refuse. Okay. Not allowed. No. I'm going back to bed. Oh, you know shit hits the fan when the music kicks in. I told you before, I'm not accepting any Girl Scout cookies. Wow, you're really hammering on that door. No worries, I already checked it. It's locked. Ooh, you're going at it. Wow, you can actually move it slightly. Here, I'll give you some hand. Come on, matey. Come on, you're already opening the door slightly. Why don't you open it fully? God, you're weak. Jeez, I wouldn't be scared of you. You can't even open a door properly. Wow, you're just like every other ghost in every horror film. You're just mildly inconveniencing me. What a dick. Oh, you stopped. Okay, I think I liked it better when you were continuously banging on the door, because now something different's happening, and I don't like that when something different happens. Oh. No. Oh, it's like bright in there now. There's a newspaper on the toilet. Oh no. Stabbed by roommate. Okay. I'm dead now. Okay, I can open and close the door as much as I want. I'm gonna do the thing. Oh. I can't open the door anymore. Oh dear. Do I have to do that again? No. Oh no, did I just break the game? I think I just broke the game, guys. Unfortunately. Sorry. Oops, you should not have, made it so that, it's a certain number of times to open and close the door. It should have been based off of a trigger load zone that happens after I exit the door. Because now I'm gonna have to restart the game. And that sound loop is just looped. So that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so how do I exit the game? And then I look at it again, look at it a couple times, look around to this thing here. Yep, it's not glitching. There's the kitchen. As you see, there's nothing on the table. Oh, there's a light switch. Isn't that nice? There we go. There we are, the chair moves. Good. Oh, there's the poster that I have to look at. There it is. I mean, you could have just used a picture of an actual person. That would have made it a little bit less, like, silly looking. Because I do think that lo-fi, sort of attempts at modeling, kind of look really out of place. Especially when you've got pictures here that are just photographs of things like, you know, butterflies and a person's hand with some honeycomb on it. I don't know. But having something that looks like this in your game when everything else looks fantastic looks really out of place, unfortunately. Which is really a shame. And also, you don't contact Martha Graham, you contact the police if you find the person. Hello, are you gonna start banging on the door, please? We gotta speed this along, Sally. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, it is just happening over here. I thought it was that door that was doing the thing, but no, it was this one. I'm gonna turn off the light. It must be too bright for you. Opening and closing the door, it might be giving you a seizure. It's never a good thing to have, especially if you're not liking having seizures. Okay, now it's stopped. Good. Okay. I wonder what that room even is. Is it like a closet or something? Okay, now. This... You move slightly. Okay. So this is when the body appears on the ground. 24-year-old master's degree student missing since August 23rd, was found brutally stabbed and killed. Roommate, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and body. And then door closes, and now I open the door and then exit the... Oh, hello. Maybe I was lucky to have broken the game before. Tell you what, I'm gonna go to bed. Just gonna go to bed. Good night. Have a look at my phone. Oh, yes, there's Mum. Okay. Are you playing the violin? You seem to like those two notes very nicely. Alrighty, time to get spooked, everyone. Let's go in the kitchen. Time to arm myself. I need a teapot. Get that teapot. Get that plate. I'm gonna throw some things at her, as much as I can. Okay, fine. Alright. Here, let me get the light for you. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh. Good. I like that. Yes. Very nice. Was not expecting, and it worked. Thank you. Oh, the door's open now. And it's just a void. Let's go into the void. Bad idea, Steve. Oh, the door's closing. Oh, no. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What's happening? I can't... Like, whoa, this is making me sick. Oh, okay. Because it's like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, my camera pivot is, like, slightly forward from my player's character model, and it makes turning around really sickening to do. No fate. No fate. There is no fate here. There's only doors. No fate, just doors. Unfortunately, no fate, just doors. Only doors. Doors are the only thing we have here. I'm loving the lighting in this game. That is just another brilliant use of UE4. And it is actually blood. Good texturing. Alright, no fate. It's locked. Of course it is. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get spooked. Look at this. Spooky. I'm going to turn around again and I'm going to get spooked. One of these doors is not like the others. Yeah. Oh. You lovely me. Jesus Christ, that is not a very happy thing to do to me. Thank you very much. I'm going to escape. Goodbye. Oh, fine. Oh. Oh. Bloody door. Hey, girl. You blinking in and out of existence. I think you know I like it when... Jesus. I'm liking this. I'm liking this really good so far. You can see the doors that I've entered through that weren't it. I've got blood marks and are no longer doors that I can enter through. Ooh. These last two. I'll enter through these ones. Oh, this is looking good so far. I like this. Yeah, don't use models, rendered models in anything. Like, when you've got a picture, just use a picture of a person, please, because it looks weird. Unless it's going to start animating. If it starts animating, then I'm going to get fucking spooked. But yeah, that's just, it looks weird. It looks really off-putting. Not in, like, off-putting, but not in a good way. Which is unfortunate. But the rest of the game is pretty fucking creepy, which is good news. Yeesh. Yeesh. Let's open this door. There's breathing. I hear someone breathing. Are you breathing because you've been running? Because I certainly have been breathing deeply, because I'm a scared little boy, and I'm gonna open this door here. That is not okay. Stop making sounds. God damn. Oh, okay. Alrighty. It's gonna be different. Yep, it's different. Gail Rogers found guilty in murder of Helen Graham. Helen? I thought my name was Amanda. Oh. Amanda. Oh. So where's Helen? Who's Helen? Did you just forget to change that last name? Because everywhere else it says Amanda Graham. Interesting. Okay. Just let me hobble up to another door and just go through that real quick. Yeah. Someone's shivering. You might need to put on a coat. Because if there's a person standing back there. Okay. That's just a person right there. Yep, it's just a person. He's gonna do a thing, isn't he? Face the person head on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run towards him. How's it going, maybe? Jesus. Hello. I knew he was behind me. I knew he was gonna do that. I thought so, and it happened. Look at that, though. Look at that. It's getting goosebumpy, which is good news. God damn it. Text message. Oh, that's a very long text message. Time slip theory. Throughout history, people have reported experiencing a time slip. What is a time slip? A time slip is when a person or group of people travel back in time through supernatural ways. Not technological like a time machine, and maybe even travel back in time accidentally. Why does this happen? Reading. There's sounds happening across the right. UnknownUniverse.com. Okay. Righty. Okay. It looks like you might need some charging, sir. No. approved time. Ooh, not okay. Stop the madness. It's the same picture of the trial of Gale Rogers. Hey, you just used the same picture, the same article, but just change the title and put a thing on top of it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alrighty, let's go. Good thing I wasn't facing the right direction. Otherwise, that would have spooked me hardcore. It's a nice thing I go for the further away things first. But I'm definitely going to have to go for that last, like, the end of the hallway, and something's going to happen, and I am going to be spooketh! Sounds have stopped. Well, I'm going to start talking because I feel like I might just lower. There's the door. The door is open now. Okay, that's fine. And it's a room, an actual room, and it says no fate. I'm going to get rushed and stabbed, aren't I? Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get rushed and stabbed. I'm going to become Helen for a few seconds before I become Amanda, and then I get killed. That's what's going to happen. It's another hallway. Oh boy, I do love hallways. At the edge of my rope. I'm at the edge of my rope. I'm going to turn around and something spooky is going to happen. Something real spooky. Something quite unspooky. Something's going to happen. Something's definitely going to happen. Yep, there it is. The door closes and it's to be continued. Good shit, matey. You've made some good shit right there. Good shit, matey. So, I wholeheartedly recommend. There's one thing that I definitely recommend for you, Ed. Ed boy. But Ed, talking real quick. Don't use rendered models in pictures like newspaper clippings, because it throws you out of the game. If you look at many other unsettling horror sort of games, you'll find that the still images are actually of human faces, unless they're specifically aiming to make those images specifically disconcerting. However, one thing I did mention is that if you lead us in to just use those rendered models all the time, then you might be able to, in the future, use animation on those models in the pictures when we pick up another thing. And the way you can do that easily, very easily, is to take, get the rendered background that you're going to use, have that as a flat texture behind the model, right? And the newspaper, say, article is actually just a crop out with the image cropped out, and everything else is the same place as it usually is, but the model's just slightly sitting behind the frame, and then the background of the model sitting behind the model. And so you can only see those things when you picked up that paper, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want with this model here, and it can be very, very, very creepy. I admire you being a one-man developer making this as it is. It's pretty goddamn fantastic. And if this isn't UE4, if you didn't use the Unreal Engine to make this game, then that is incredibly impressive. I don't know any other engine that I know of that looks that good that you can make a game on. And yeah, that's yep. You did really well. You did really well, my man. You did really well, Eddie boy. And I appreciate the fact that you did this. Yep. So, what else can I say about it? What is Steam VR doing open? Go away, Steam VR. Anyway, so what I can say about this, yeah, so if you're never going to use models, like I said, if If you're never going to use animation in those pictures, then replace them with stock photos of actual humans, because otherwise it sort of pulls you out of the experience a bit, because everything else looks really fucking good, and then you got those models that look really weird. Like, then they're off-putting, but not in the best way. They're off-putting in the worst way when it comes to something like this. It sort of just drags you out, because then the human brain looks at that and goes like, look at how weird it looks, as opposed to, that's fucked up. And then what is kind of fucked up is the animation of the like the ghost character, and you know, when the light switch really spooked me that one month. That was a legitimate, genuine spook, and I really appreciate the fact that you did that. I'm like, oh, I turn the light on, oh, she disappears. Okay, will she come back? Yes, she does, but she's a lot closer this time. That was very, very well done, and I really appreciate the fact that you did that. Yeah, nah, like, yes, you did, yes, very well. This is looking really good so far, and I really appreciate the fact that you've made this game, and you are making this game. So keep going. I'm really excited to see what would happen on this in the future. But as it stands right now, it's a fucking good game. So good job, Ed Leone. One of the two. You did good, Maddie. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. You gotta work on the, if it is your own engine, you gotta work on where the doors despawn, where models despawn. It's not when the root transform is outside of your field of vision. It has to be each individual vertex needs to be outside of your vision for the model to despawn. That's just a suggestion from me. So don't check the individual, don't check the root transform of the models. Check those vertex points. You don't even need to check all 8 vertex points on a door. You can just check the outside ones. And you can also just check one side of the door, the side that's closest to the person. So you can do a lot of calculations when it comes to vectors and things like that, to make it so that you only see the ones that are visible. Yeah, in any case, this is a really good game so far, and I really appreciate, like I said before, I really appreciate that you did well. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a good old tick up, rate it 5 stars. I do want to post the video that I made for this, but I will just click this for now, and I'll rate it later. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it. I appreciate you watching this if you are, and I will see you in the next video. This is Quillamon signing off. Goodbye, and good luck. Good O. I like this game. I want to see more of it.